First level is body identification. Second level is identification with our sense organs. Don't forget it. Third level is the identification with the mind. Fourth level is the identification with the ego, because we are not clear about these four levels of identifications, and we try to rationalize without understanding, and the problem is not solved. I continue to live in anxiety and disturbed mental and emotional state. Four levels of identification. First level is the body identification, physical body. Second level is the sense organs, and motor senses and motor organs. Third level of identification is the subtle body identification. Subtle body has two parts: mental identification and the ego identification. So once you understand clearly these four levels of identification, and your mind, your intellect should recall you when, in times of anxiety and duality and a conflict and crying, etc., the moment you recall in your head and you recognize here is a identification, very recognition is the realization, and the very realization is dropping your anxiety, duality, conflict. That is the journey, a beautiful journey of the Eastern wisdom. At the most basic level, we normally identify with our physical body. So, identification with the body. So, I view the body as I am, this is me. I am the body. So, first, I am the body. Then I look for my physical appearance. I look at my physical health, then my physical abilities. What will happen? Because now I'm identified. So that person who identifies at the physical level constantly worries about aging process, appearance, or physical fitness, believing their worth is directly tied to the bodily condition. Pay attention. You have to extract those things. I'm not saying that you should not maintain your physical health and physical well being. What I am saying, when I get identified with it, I have worries about aging process. Can you stop the aging? Can I stop the aging? Or the physical fitness. It does not mean that I don't care about the physical fitness, but I'm not worried about it. When I'm worried, I'm identified with it. So my mind engage in extreme things, extreme diet, extreme regimes or regimens on extreme physical practices to maintain a certain look. That is the problem. So you have to find out from which identification you have the anxiety. My master used to say that imagine a turtle, whose shell becomes so integral to its identity that it forgets the turtle inside. then what happens? The turtle perceives only the shell as its true self, neglecting its inner essence. And that's how it is killed. So first is the identification with the body. Now what happens? When I'm identified with the body, I have explained you a couple of things: anxiety and insecurity. I have a constant concern over physical appearance can lead to chronic stress and low self-esteem and anxiety and insecurity. Fear of mortality. Over-identification with the body intensifies the fear of aging and the death. Went to the surgery and when doctor was doing the left eye, I was totally unconscious. And when he was doing on the right, I was fully conscious. It was amazing to see within 5 minutes. And he said, "No, we have done it." I said, "How dare you? Oh, you said you have done it?" I didn't feel anything. So fear, over-identification with the body intensifies my fear of aging and the death. So when there is a fear of aging and the death, it will result into anxiety. Insecurity, reaction, superficial relationship, value physical attributes over inner qualities can hinder deep, meaningful connections. And that has happened and you have dropped it. Thank God. What is this identification? You have to sit down and then ask yourself, am I the body? And the mind says yes, identification. A person identifies all its worth with the physical appearance, health, and abilities. What is the impact? Impact is obsession with the looks, fear of aging, health, anxiety. It is like polishing the surface of a pot endlessly, believing it will make the water inside pure. What did I say? Ignoring that the pot is just a container. I should repeat this metaphor. It is like polishing the surface of a pot endlessly. Endlessly. We should do it, minimum. It should be pure, hygiene, clear, clarity. Everything should be there. But check if the mind is obsessed with it. Identification, I should not. I should not do the identification. First identification we have created. Second identification. So first, we are only understanding the